So I feel like I just have to talk about this. More recently, I started making different videos for the channel, including ones which I touched on some investments which I believed were going to be rising in price throughout the future, as well as other ones which cover some of my investments, which really were just some suggestions that came from you guys. Before, I would never really touch on stuff like that as I didn't really want to quote unquote pump anything up, as I knew regardless of how many views one of my videos would get, even if it's a few hundred or just 1,000, 2,000, there would always potentially be 1 or 2 people who would always just buy in regardless. So I tried to stay away from doing that. But obviously once you guys started to ask to showcase some of my investments, I decided to do so. Now this is where I also seen some of you guys were asking for me to show some investments which I believe were going to be rising in price throughout the future, as I would always talk about ones which were going up, but not beforehand. So I made a video covering different case investments which would be successful throughout 2023, ones which I believe were extremely undervalued at the time. For instance, like the revolver case right here, this one has went through a huge hype recently, going from around 55 cents just a few weeks ago, spiking up to over 60 cents and now getting sold at 70 cents on the market, to where people are claiming that it's just quote unquote market manipulation. If you really think this is market manipulation, I'm honestly not sure what to say. You can see that the case was cheaper than what it was at throughout September and August, being around 40 cents, and then at the end of November it was selling for 35 cents. It's just simply learning about how to perfectly time the market. I mean, my videos get around 1,000 to 2,000 views max, while you have some of the biggest streamers out there for CSGO and just streamers in general like XQC, Trainwrecks, who are just continually opening up this revolver case, lowering its supply every single day, who stream to hundreds of thousands of people, but surely it's just a video which got 1,000 views is just market manipulating the case. So I'm at the point where I just had to talk about it. Do you want me to continue to talk about undervalued investments which have the potential to rise in the future, or maybe just revert to a few of the older style videos I would be making, which just cover market hypes after they take place? Feel free to just let me know what your opinions are on it. I would just love to hear in the comments down below. I don't really mind either way, but to say that these cases are rising from market manipulation is pretty comical. Hope you are staying hydrated. Until next time, it's Water, and I'm out. Peace.